Manny Linthacum is one of the few three-sport athletes here at KHS. We were able to catch up with a few of his coaches and even Manny himself.
My experience coaching Manny is a special athlete. I always say Manny pick up anything and be good at it, and that's kind of, you can see that in all the sports that he plays throughout his career at Kearney High School. He can do it all.
Manny is kind of a one of a kind kid. He's a phenomenal athlete, and it got to the point, over the last couple of years, he didn't play as a sophomore, but it got to the point over the last couple of years where I didn't really have to tell him a whole lot.
Manny's a senior this year. He's started almost every game since his freshman year, so this will be his fourth year playing.
I've coached Manny his whole high school career in basketball. Manny did play varsity basketball as a freshman. I also coached Manny in 8th grade football when he was an 8th grader.
My experience coaching Manny is that he is an athlete that is a very good athlete, and whatever he starts to play or whatever he wants to play, he can play. He's great at it. He's one of the most talented shortstops I've ever coached. He gets the balls and makes plays that most other people don't and makes them look pretty easy. At the plate, he is a natural born hitter. He isn't the most powerful hitter, but he finds ways to put balls in play, and he's really fast, so if he gets it on the ground, he's got a chance of getting a hit every time.
It was amazing. When I first came in, I didn't really play football. The sophomore year I quit, and then it was just amazing losing only 3 games in 2 years, which is something unreal. Many teams don't get to experience that.
Yeah, Manny is very important on the basketball floor. He spaces the floor so well because everyone knows he can shoot it so well. He's one of our better defenders and has been his last 4 years on our varsity team. He also led the KC Metro in assist to turnover ratio, kind of took on that role this year and was able to find his teammates and get them open shots.
There is a downside. You don't have enough time to work on schoolwork and you're busy all the time.
Oh yeah, I don't know that you can, attribute one guy to that type of a turnaround, but Manny was definitely one of the main contributors to the last 2 years, and having his energy and having him around the team was just, it definitely helped, yeah.
It's been a long run. Won freshman year for basketball. Baseball was last year, and football we won it this year. So it was just kind of a whole process, but it was worth it.
I would say the one word to describe Manny would be like versatile. He just can do so many things, whether that's on the football field, like I said earlier, like he can pass, he can catch, he can run with his speed. On the basketball floor, he can shoot it, he can defend, he can pass. On the baseball field, he can pitch, he can play short, he can hit, all those things, and he's just so versatile at all those things, and he's so great at all those things.
Manny intends to further his education and pursue his love for sports at the University of Missouri this fall.
For KHS TV, this is Ryan Peaty
and Gunnar Trammell.